Okay, Bernache Gschleier 2019. It doesn't really sound like an Italian wine, even though we are in Italy, because Alto Adige belongs to Italy, despite the fact that most of the people in Alto Adige would like to consider them more Austrian than Italian. But that's what happened after First World War, actually after Second World War and First World War. So we are just on the border of Austria, beautiful wine region, not so far from Dolomites, and you can go there skiing and doing some beautiful promenade on incredible trails, and you have also great wines. This is a bit of an exception of our wine club. Usually we like to work on artisan winemakers. It means, winemakers, they make not more than maybe 20,000 bottles. Actually, more we go to the wine club, more we get bigger, and smaller the producers are getting, because we like to control. Now we are getting to the point that whenever we order wine, we buy the entire production. So we can somehow deal with the winemaker, making a private label and suggesting the winemaker to produce a wine for us in the way we like, and he likes it. Cooperating, helping him also to take some risk that he would never take because they have to answer to the market requests. So, and Girlan is possibly one exception, because I really like them, because I have to say in Alto Adige it is a great concept of consortium. It's not just the Girlan area, I'm talking about Produttori di Bolzano, Abbazia di Novacella, San Michele a Piano. They know how to deal with the farmers, to buy the grapes, help the farmers to raise the grape in the proper way, to control the quality. Terlan, for example, I will surely put the Terlan in the wine club soon, because even though those wines maybe are the only one you can find somewhere else, I don't know how much you can find Gschleier in a wine shop, especially in the US, but it's surely easier to find. We're talking about maybe 10,000 bottles here produced. Allora, Gschleier is, I don't know, Giulia, when you were there, did you try some of the old bottles or no?
No, because they didn't have any.
Okay.
We had
a Tratman there, but no, the aged Pinot Noir, but
I didn't like that much.
But this is a Schiava, is a kind of a light Pinot Noir, but trust me, I had a 1972 of this bottle, we had a 1969, we have a 1975, so a bottle that you would never expect that can age. It aged greatly, and they have, sometimes we put it in the collector club, some of the aged bottle. So if you have time and you have some children, maybe keep this bottle and open it in 20-25 years. Trust me, if you can keep it in the proper temperature condition, this wine will blow your mind. It's difficult to describe Schiava. It looks like an earthy Pinot Noir, maybe less fruity, lighter, but Gschleier is slightly more concentrated than usual Schiava. Schiava is the name of the grape variety. I think Schiava is grown only there. In few other places in Austria and Switzerland, you don't find anywhere else. It's a local grape variety. And the beauty of this wine is able to be complex without being heavy, and is able to be elegant, which is actually the line of most of wine passionate. We end up to like wines that are complex without being heavy. It's not like the special effect of a wine of over concentration is having a quality without being bold somehow. How will you pair this wine? I would say that this wine goes with canederli, which is a typical, it's made with bread and some spices. It's like meatballs made with vegetarian meatballs, I would say. It could go with, you need to have some smoked meat, like speck from Prezov, like the smoked salami, the smoked ham. It's absolutely ideal. Or I don't know if you can find it, where you can find a good speck. We have the one from Prezov here, and that's it.